wait a minute. Don't let her run.
Hey, what? Eat this shit!
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Hey.
I'll kill you! I must push on!
I will kill him! Die then! You'll pay for that! Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Worms take you!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Stop! Stop, you dead! I will drown you, you shit!
Numas neo jedian, gerach meru. Jedrech tabi. Ha, jaja ajhayenen. Hajin ta'a. De biach yahti.
Spit! Die, Maggot!
Krijg je up to you. Ah, in Jehutimus. Ninju erbat.
Leon and Menin, sir.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya. Whoa.
Θεοί της δοκίμης.
Τι συμβάνες!
Μπορώ να δω. Είναι από την πολέμου.
What in the name of Horus are all these soldiers doing here?
Θεοί! Τι στοκή είναι! Κεραυναίων δια! Τι ούτω το έστι!
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα τούταν εστίν.
Τούτον ελάβνη ούκ εστίν.
Serapis.
I wrote
The
this.
snake will get his answer.
You can't have it.
I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and Aristotle won't have your scribblings to keep them company.
Those are all in
How
there?
will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
They are. I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressive regime under which we find ourselves laboring. The Alexandrian poets, have I mentioned them, are a group of dramatic artists dedicated to promoting free thinking throughout the land, no matter what the pharaoh says. Despite the fact that the ruling pharaoh is given to arbitrary and despotic decrees, here at the library we support free study, any topic you like.
Ach, dat is wel ach. Pali idiot,
Πάλι με μου τις βασάνες. Πάλι. Διαρκή.
Υπομονή γάμε η ζώνα ούκεγο. Ωχ, αφρόνες πάντου χωθέν. Αχ, ούκες τι παρελθόντος χάριν.
Μάλα χαίρε. Καλώς
Θηρίου εδόδημο παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him. You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me.
Χέρι. Άλογος πράξης.
Hurry!
Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τη του οίκου σου.
Μανιέγαν τάραξεν.
Come, quickly!
Aher Haru? Oh!
I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Phanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened?
There's Phanos.
You do not answer me.
He thinks he's a poet.
It is a mess of political
modern
intrigue.
Sophocles.
She will explain all.
You
Fear
must
not.
hear his epic poem, Ode to an Annie Goat. In heat.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can... learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover.
What's this?
Out of my way!
away! Want to leave something? Hot.
Apapape! Afiene moran! Oh, popopopo!
Whoa.
Oui, τις μίζωνος αφροσύνη.
Hey!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I feel like it's I, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Such strength!
Much better
Fine
you
work.
than me. He's enraged. Get him down!
Stop! You are already dead! Huh?
Whoa.
Maintain protective formation.
It's quiet today.
Kill the traitors.
Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
It's quiet today.
Did you not know? Eudoros is at the baths.
Stay there.
This place is heavily guarded.
Going to kill you for that.
Hey! Whoa.
Hey, why
Wait a second.
You will pay, corpse.
Hey! Hey now!
Finished.
Ah, a key. A ladder. Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the royal scribe. Aya said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Wait a minute.
Time is up. Die.
Hey now! Hey. Hey.
One for us. Whoever it is.
You face the boatman this day. Got you!
Hey, wait!
What? Get off me first!
Stop my centipede! Fine now!
Wait a minute.
Hey!
It's quiet today.
Look the way! Give me
Get loose! Alon! Over here!
Whoa.
Ου κόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ίσο φθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife?
Kairos chooses his horses badly. Have you seen his
I
wife?
love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling.
Is everything to
Simply
your
divine.
liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid.
I should be cautious around here. Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered!
Look at the blood!
But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros' poor soul.
Yeah.
Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων. Κόχερτιαν. Αδελφία! Πρόσεχε, άνθρωπε αγαθέ! Μουρία!
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Το θηρίο.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudorus. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Μανία να γαντάραξαν. Τι πράτην.
Αμάξα ελάμφιχα κακίστεως. Αμέλησο.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Watch out!
Αλόγω. Μανία γαντάραξε.
Ω, διαμελίας. Δε πόπο Θεό.
Όχι, ωραίο καλό.
Της μίζωνος αυτός.
Τι συμβαίνει, παιδε?
Move, damn it!
Θεή, αδα είσαι εσύ.
Move, now! Έλα.
Θεέ μου, Θεέ μου, τι έπαθω. Ράψω τι.
Βακέχμενο!
Ου είναι συγχωράμι. Ου δύναται.
Ούτε πόποτε λέω. Τι αυτή να χρονεί. Είσαι πλαμμά. Εμού σκέπτεται τι κάνει.
Keep the Gideon safe. What?
Καταστροφή!
Αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοράν δύνασε. Θηρίου εδώ. Εσού ελάβνην.
Γερασμένον, δια. Ποιον τούτο έστι.
Ιδιώτη.
Απαπαπέ!
Move! Do it! Get out of the way.
Lock the road behind me! I will get through!
Whoa.
Στο καταφύγιόν μου.
Το θηρίο είναι...
Όχι!
Κεραυναίων δια. Δίον τούτου έστι.
Get out of my way.
Δια λέει νεογήν. Ου κοράς φλάξ.
Απαπαπέ! Τι έστι τούτον.
Whoa.
Ου και έχει πέρας.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rockers Hippodrome.
Simba out.
Hey,
out of the way!
hurry at all costs! Join the dead! You're dead! Dead! Crazy! That'll cost you! He is down! Shit!
Whoa. Whoa. Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much.
Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man-to-man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue the Masters and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Kanopos Harbor. I can't risk...
Halt! This place is heavily guarded.
Fuck you! I have him! It is in my range!
I'm done with you. Alarm! Trouble here! Got a clean target! Die, worm. You're a corpse! Ah! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards! They deserve to die. Get me to a safe place. Then we will talk.
Idiot, what are you playing at?
Oh. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστεη.
Θεή της δοκή. Πώς είναι.
that precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylaketae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakes are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will... You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you,
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone, as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudorus.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudorus was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Hen Harriet, look at Yahoo! Can I tempt you with something? Sold. All right. Always a pleasure.
Cabinet?
Whoa.
Told her to hurry back. You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Stuart. I will see what I can do.
سمعت شعرت شم عصم سو
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them? Such a mess. Such a mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke when someone went over it. Lot of blood. Where's the body? I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites. Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts, with the faces of men, prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land. Whoa.
My position, Gerek.
By the gods! Ruya! What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor, poor girl. May you walk in... Field of Reeds.
بددك عالفلت.
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Dimnos. Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll teach you the same lesson she learned.
Come! The letter he mentioned. Whoa.
Έσχος κατάστασης τι αυτήν. Ουκ έστιν σωτηρίαν της μωρής.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes. He killed Ruia out of base cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Te goeie.
Aher heru?
Here, heru tot. Bem.
Hemset her awies. Gehes.
Nu mesni.
Clear the way!
Hush your racket, Auntie. You will just make... Neb, you look strong and carry yourself without fear. Can you help a poor farmer?
Your friend was killed by a hippo.
Yes. The beast rampage slaughtered many. Yesterday, we were attacked by bandits. In their wake, they disturbed these hippos and drove them into our fields. The gods seem content to peace on us. We cannot harvest the crops, nor can we put the dead to rest with the hippos in our fields.
Let me help you collect the dead.
Is it him?
No, not the caterer. No, not him. I would help you, but I am no match for those beasts.
Is this Maketra? Oh. Not this. This is my wife's brother's son. He was a fool. A brave fool, but a fool.
My bow Maketra is gone!
The last one.
Thank you, Neb. Their souls will now rest in peace.
Who is this Maketra your aunt mourns?
Our protector. Brave and strong like you, he would chase away fierce animals or the bandits who plague us. I guess there's no one left who can keep us safe.
Such a curse upon all of Egypt, it seems. Where do these bandits roost?
There is a canyon. I would take you there, but it is far too dangerous. Also, someone must deal with the dead.
Of course. I will find it.
The bandits are known as the Hungry Great Ones. May the gods protect you.
The last one, I think.
Clear the way!
Ah!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
What? There you are! Hey, what? There!
free me.
Let me get you out of there.
Won't you please let me go? You are a good... Hurry. These bandits breed like rats. Go! You are dead.
I will win the battle! Hey! Trouble here!
Ah, shit! Help me, brothers!
In range!
Thank you. But why did you save me?
Your aunt spoke of your desperate straits. I would free any unjust captive, but the plight of a protector is something I cannot ignore.
You are a Medjay.
We are of the same brotherhood.
Yes, I must hurry home. The war chief, Fat Homer, took the hungry great ones on a raid. You move like a lion. Would you help me stop them?
Yeah. Move! Move!
Whoa. Whoa.
What do you?
No! The hungry great ones are going to kill us all! Where is our protector? Why have the gods abandoned us? Run! Run or else you'll be taken by the hungry great ones!
Work with me!
Buy me some time! I must push on!
Eagle's mad! Look out!
Alarm! Over
I
here!
can hit him, the bastard! Hey!
يجوز مرتبت هي صارت بيرت
My physician gerecht.
ناتشرو تاتي الهدم نفسية
Duasa.
يهمني
Harris, what is it?
Any Sicilian? Oh.
Simba out. What?
Ketra, I think we are done. You fought like a lion yourself.
I have learned much from you. You've made me a better protector. Egypt needs more people like you.
The land needs more people like us.
I will sing songs of our battle to my aunt to remember this day.
Huh.
I cannot believe it. The gods protected us. Amazing. Meketra has been returned to us. Did you see him drive away the bandits?
Meketra is alive, and he killed Fat Homer. The gods love us.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
out of the way.
Whoa. Whoa.
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu.
Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu.
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. Come, Neb, we must hurry. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him. The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
What are we to do with the beggar?
I should be cautious around here.
Perhaps.
By my father's court martial, I think you killed him.
No. He's still stupid.
Has the danger passed?
You are mine!
Don't know about you, but something is watching me.
Hey! Shout if you see anything. Anything at all.
Die!
Kill you!
Pathetic! Haven't got a chance.